2023 Nucanoe Unlimited. It's pretty much done. We'll start here at the back. So we got the rudder. That helps with steering and tracking. Definitely helps in the wind. I got a pull cord to a handle. If I do need to pull it up, I've never had to pull it up, but it's there for just in case. It's just a bullnose rudder on a Nucanoe transom mount. We got power for the trolling motor. We got power for accessories like lights, 100 amp hour, ionic lithium. I added some LEDs lights here for at night. 16 by 16 Yak Attack black pack. I also added, you can see I added a gas strut there. We got Yak Gadget rod holders on either side, so I can hold 8 rods on the sides there. Flambeau, soft plastics. I'll probably add maybe another one or a smaller one. 7-inch seat pedestal, and this is the Fusion that spins, which is really nice, and it's not too tall. We've got the switch panel. That's wired up to the 100 amp hour battery. We got a one objective plier holder. Lowrance TI2, it's the 12-inch. I got that mounted to a RAM mount. We got the Lowrance 0.1 on the one objective mount. I like that a lot, that's pretty cool. We got the switchblade for the 3-in-1. That's mounted to this 1/2-inch cutting board that I cut up and put on there, and it's got extra support. And the way it's mounted, I'm using a total scan, Lowrance, structure scan mount, and it mounts to this pretty good. As you can see, it's kind of tilted down a little bit, so when you're in the water, it leans back just slightly so that it's level. Inside the gear pod, we have my 20 amp hour ionic for the fish finder and 0.1. Small box, paperwork, that kind of stuff. Rain gear. Up front, 55-pound motor guide, pinpoint. Definitely need the Nucanoe 70 amp plug. This is real heavy duty, you won't have any issues. Get my wiring for the front nav lights coming up through here. I add a little piece of plastic here to kind of hide that. Get my pull cord. That's the one objective handle. And then for up front here, I have a small little eye bolt to a cord that runs along here, and I just give that a quick pull, and that will unlock that or deploy it, and I can pull it up. Get nav lights up front here. So far, I really like it. The seat doesn't feel too tall. I don't sit much at all when I fish, like at all. So I'm always standing, but I did take it out the other day, and the seat felt great going over wakes and in the wind. So far, it has been awesome. I really love it. It's been great. We can take a look in the battery box if you want. It's a Plano, I believe it's the field box or something like that. Up front here, we got the Blue Seas 60 amp breaker. And I put it in this front here just in case it does break. I can just pop it up, push the button. It's real accessible. Yeah, I didn't want it to be a pain in the ass. We got all our wiring for the lights on the battery box and for the motor. And I wanted it in a box like this so that way, those 100 amp hour batteries are crazy expensive. So I can just, this is strapped down when I'm on the water, but when I get off, I can just unplug it and throw it right in the car. I don't have to worry about it. I keep the black pack on the boat while traveling. I got it strapped down, and then I got one cam strap right here to the chair, so that's not going anywhere. But it's pretty badass. I really like the build so far. There's still a few things I want to add. You know, it's never ending. I'd like to find another box that fits under the seat better, that's bigger. So we'll see if I can find something. And then I got my phone holder. I can, if I catch a big one, I can throw it up there, take a quick picture. But so far, it's been awesome. I'll definitely have some YouTube videos coming out soon of on the water stuff, and what I really love about this gear pod is the fish finder, battery, all that stuff. And I put these on elbow nuts, so I just undo those 2 quick bolts, and I take the whole gear pod off of the kayak while I'm traveling, and so that whole thing just slides right out, and then when I get to the ramp, I just throw it right back in there.